Oedipus the king. Sophocles, 496 to 406 BC. Athens, Greece, Golden Age of Athens Center for Democracy. He won 24 times out of 30 tries a storytelling competition honoring Greek god Dionysia. Focus in the fates of individuals' characters and their struggle for self-knowledge. He wrote 123 plays, worshipped as a hero after his death. First tragedy writer to use scene painting. So, Sophocles was an ancient Greek tragedian known as one of three form whom at least one place has survived in full. His first plays were written later than or contemporary with those Aeschylus and earlier than or contemporary with those of Euripides. Greek theater. Theatron, literally the watching place. Orchestra, the dancing place. Scene and backdrop. Plays were performed in amphitheater with a chorus describing most of the action and the mask. Greek theater was part of a religious festival. Every citizen attended. So, Greek theater is a form of performance art where a limited number of actors and chorus conduct a tragedy or comedy based on the works of ancient playwrights. What is drama? Drama, a literary composition written to be performed by actors. Drama is a form of Greek word for doing rather than telling. Central character, tragic hero who suffers from serious misfortune. This misfortune is connected to the character's action. So, drama is a written work that tells a story through action and speech, and it is not meant to be acted on a stage. How important was drama? In ancient Greece, theater flourished between 250 to 220 BC. Athens, Greece was center. It was a part of festival called the Dionysia, god of wine, and revelry lively festivals. Dionysia was contest of dramatics. 3 dramatics presented their play in 3 days. Tragedy literally means goat song, relating to the Dionysia sacrificial ritual. So the drama is important because it develops creativity. Exploring these things can give us the skills needed to be creative and imaginative. That's all.
Different types of Greek drama. We have comedy and tragedy. So the comedy is a short play between acts of tragedies, making fun of characters in tragedy. And the tragedy is a comedy were the most popular types of plays in ancient Greece. So the next is chorus. So about this 15 people only men in Oedipus, they are citizen and the band elder town leader. Train and costume at the expense of wealthy citizen who choose this job his way of paying taxes and gaining respect of his community. Choosing out of the general population as unpaid volunteers. So intensify the emotion and establish a lyric mood through rhythmic and chanting and dance. So the chorus, also their job is to bridge gap between the audience and the actors, provide backgrounds and commentary. So the next is mass. Why mass? Enable actors to play several different roles. It helps audience to distinguish the sex, age, social status, and change in the characters of emotion and appearance. So use megaphones to amplify their voices. Exaggerated facial features made it easier for viewers to identify the characters. So made of cloth, litter, and wood with animals, hair, and famous actors had visual masks. So the last is the dramatic irony. So dramatic irony is that Oedipus the king revolves around 2 different successful attempts to change the course of fate. So dramatic irony, which occurs when the reader or audience knows something important that a character does not know. So adds to enjoyment, the literary work much as one of might enjoy knowing a secret in real life. So that's how it is.